Hey there Seekers, I hope you're doing really well this week. Before we head to your weekly tarot reading, I'm just calling in to say that I have been working on the abundance updates for Feb. They are almost all done and you can jump into the playlist up here to watch yours. You can also find me guys on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. I'm getting a lot better at posting on my social media and I'm trying to put mini readings throughout the week up there for you as well to keep you going. I'm also available for personal readings should you want to know how a life area is going to play out for you. All the links that you need are below the video to arrange that. Guys, I also have some other exciting things in the pipeline, but in true Aquarian fashion, we are in Aquarian season at the moment, all will be revealed. So for now, let's head to your weekly tarot reading. Hi there Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot reading where we see what may be on the cards for you. So I'll be getting started here Scorpio with the Work-Your Light Oracle, my fave, as you know if you follow me regularly. I will then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for your lead tarot energy before getting the tarot positions out with the Rider-Waite and clarifying them with the Star Child Tarot Akashic. Okay, let's start with the Oracle cards. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries here, Scorpio? I mean, this is a huge theme, guys, and you know, many of us are, can have weak boundaries at times, and that can look like saying yes when you really wanted to say no. You know, you didn't have the energy to do that thing, or it didn't feel right for you, but you said yes because of the feeling bad. It can be that. You can also see in this card how all these people are kind of coming at this person, trying to get the energetic clutches on you. Sometimes you just need to come back to you and hold your energy and not allow others to overconnect. And we've all had the friends or people in our kind of circle that can be, let's say, energy vampires, how we spend time with them and we end up drained. If you do have energies like that around you, it's not like you need to end the friendship, but sometimes we need to hold our boundary as to how much time we spend with those people so we can manage our own energetic balance. So boundaries is an important one for you this week. Just making sure that you're respecting your own, yes and your no and energy. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling, Scorpio? Callings is my key theme of the last year that I've seen come up the most with people, and especially in the personal readings as well, is like it's just not enough to, let's say in our work life, to give up 40 hours a week as something that's going to, give us maybe a nice paycheck, but that we're really unfulfilled or unhappy with, or we're not feeling like we're being of service. So many of us are seeking alignment, seeking to love what we do, seeking to do something that actually is giving back to us as well, that we're evolving in. So it could be that kind of calling. A calling can also be a calling away from, towards a person or place, something that we've always wanted to do, something that's burning on our heart, and it's saying maybe it is time to take a step towards that truth. The sword here stands for truth and power and victory. And warrior woman, sometimes we do need to kind of fight for it. We do need to really be, we really need to make changes in our life. And that usually takes strength, because if we keep doing what we're doing, we always get the same as we got. So if we want big change, if we want to answer a calling, generally we're going to need to go into territory that might be uncomfortable. We're going to maybe need to hold boundaries in different ways. We're going to need to cut ourselves free from what doesn't align with that new calling. Okay, we've got 2, Scorpio. Oh my goodness, it's 2 tens. We have got the 10 of Swords and we have got the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 in tarot is an ending or completion. Now the 10 of Swords can be a more painful ending. It can be even, the energy of betrayal, but I'm kind of feeling more painful because it's something that maybe we've held on to for quite a long time here. The message is that we need to go through that completion in order to open up the space for the new dawn, the new day, which is where you'll find that calling. We can kind of see that here, that beautiful sunrise on the horizon. Now, Ten of Pentacles can indicate our work or our home realm. It's the physical, practical, tangible. For some of you, it can also be, you know, the maturing of an investment that hasn't delivered kind of what we wanted to, but we need to get our money out in order to invest it somewhere else. For others of you, this is definitely the work situation that potentially I'm really sensing, you know, we're constantly getting our boundaries challenged where we might have tried to hold them, and, you know, it's just feeling out of alignment. There's been some hurt here, and, you know, it's just time to move on to true passions and true purpose. It can link to relationships because obviously Ten of Pentacles can be home, and, you know, maybe we're having to dismantle that if we're wanting to move towards a soul partnership here. So we have massive completion energy or ending energy here with the 2 tens. Let's see how this plays out in the tarot, guys, and see what we have for you, Scorpio, as you move towards this deepest calling. So I'm beginning here with the energy of the recent past leading up until now. Energies that may be leaving, completing, and transitioning in your life, Scorpio, if this is your reading. Queen of Cups. Yeah, refocusing your energy, you know, feeling into your intuition, tuning in. I mean, some of you might be dealing with a Cancer as well. It's generally the energy of Cancer for me. 8 of Cups. Yeah, that makes total sense, guys. Let's get the outcome, please. The outcome for Scorpio. 2 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're going to be torn here. I mean, any transition generally holds big decisions, and if it was easy, you know, everyone would be living their deepest calling, right? Everyone would be on purpose and happy and constantly evolving, but we don't. We stay in situations because of fear, because of pain. There goes the universe. That's the world energy, guys. That is grand completion, huge karmic and cyclic completion. So it's really backing up those 2 tens. 4 of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. Clarifying 2 of Wands. I've got the King of Swords. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I've got the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, so, I mean, guys, it's not clear 100% from the cards here which life area this is operating in, so you'll need to relate it to yours, but I have given you some possible scenarios up until now. Sorry, that camera's a little bit crooked. Let's just go like that. Beautiful. Okay. So here in the recent past, or leading up to the current energy, I've got the Queen of Cups, the Universe, and the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords for me, especially together with the 10 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles, like there is a bit of an energy of disappointment here, and disappointment that the situation that you are going to be leaving wasn't your one, your ultimate, your career, you know, whatever it was that you truly wanted it to be. Look, Empress in reverse, you know, you really wanted it to be that birthing of that dream and the desire that you had on your heart, but I'm feeling like it might have served you for a certain amount of time, but it just wasn't it. That 7 of Swords might feel like a dream sabotage is what I'm kind of feeling here, you know, and that's why you've got that 10 of Swords there. You feel betrayed in some way. It's like, I feel like I was guided to this. It felt like it was meant to be at the time, but now I'm in this point where I'm closing it out, and I just, I feel disappointed about that. The cards are saying that there was key karmic lessons in that for you, and that's going to be really beneficial because it's actually going to lead you to the ultimate, right? And you'll be prepared for that when you get to it. So that's what I'm feeling in the 7 of Swords. There might have been a, you know, betrayal or a hurt at your own hand or with the other party as well, but I'm feeling that more, that deeper feeling of feeling like, you know, why was I guided here when it just didn't play out, and it kind of, you feel hard done by is what I'm sensing. So with the Universe here and the Queen of Cups, I mean, This is the world energy, and it's the last major arcana here, guys, and this is grand cyclic completion. So it's not just, okay, I'm ending this job, this relationship, you know, whatever it is that the ending here is. It's ending a whole pattern of them. Like, next time I will not be repeating the same cycle. I have learnt the karmic lessons, and the next time is it's the one, it's the true one that I want to focus on here. And that's why the universe is a victory, because it's like the last point in the journey of the fool learning this karmic lesson, and now you're getting ready to move into the next karmic cycle armed with that knowledge, and that knowledge is your power. So it talks about, you know, ending a big chapter and heading into the next one victoriously. You've had the final judgment, you've had the awakening, and now you're moving towards a deeper calling here, and intuitively you can really feel that, Scorpio. I think, you know, you are quite grounded here. I mean, the Queen of Cups shows you in a position where, you know, even though there's disappointment and there might be some high emotions, like, you are taking it, because I think you're really realizing, well, I need this change. It's very unfortunate, but I'm just going to have to roll through this. You are following your intuitions here, and I think that's why, you know in your heart that this is a necessary transition for you. Because here in the current or focus energy, Eight of Pentacles, what is Eight of Pentacles? That's the worker card. Yeah, I think it felt like hard work for a while. And you know it's time to, if you really want that deeper level of fulfillment, you have to transition away. So Four of Cups and Eight of Cups here. The Four of Cups is the realization or awakening to the fact that you can't reach the higher levels of consciousness, of fulfillment and contentment in this situation. You've probably already pulled your energy away from it for a period of time. That can look like feeling complacent, apathetic, bored, over it. It's just not connecting for me. It's not doing it for me, because you have this deeper manifestation on your heart. So it's the awakening to the fact that I can't complete the picture within this job, this relationship, this place, whatever it is for you. There's always a piece missing. I've had 8 cups in it, so I've had a certain amount of satisfaction for a period of time. But in order to get the 9th cup, the cup of wish fulfillment, I need to transition. I need to journey away. That's what my intuition is telling me. And I have this deeper insight, that I will find what I'm looking for if I just focus my energies in the right place, and you're ready to go after it. And I think you've identified what the piece is that's missing. So for example, in the relationship, that could be that you've got a key value that's just not aligned, or there's a key difference that you finally put your finger on, and now you know why. Same about the work. Maybe you've just realized that in this workplace your energetic resources were constantly being drained, or that there really was a boundaries issue. Now that you've identified what it is, you can fill the gap and go and find what you're truly looking for elsewhere. It's going to put you at the crossroads though, and even though I think you know what you need to do, Scorpio, it's never easy, is it? Because we have real decision making energy here with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is like you're in the sort of life review right now. You know what you need to do. You're getting ready to take the decision, but you haven't yet decided. The King of Swords here, which is the Aquarian energy in the minor arcana, says that February is a really good time to make the decision, and then maybe in March, that's when you can start putting the wheels in motion. But I think it's done. You've already got a grip on the future here, a grip on the future wand, and you're getting ready for basically your body to catch up with that. Maybe there's a bit of processing going on, a bit of intellectualizing and understanding and analyzing with the King of Swords, and very soon you'll get ready to take that leap beyond the comfort zone, beyond the now, out there into the big wide world, right? The world, again, the world, the universe. And it's also an understanding like I have the whole world in my hands beyond the situation. I can do whatever I want. You may feel a bit unsteady or ungrounded until you have made the move, the final decision, the move here, because emotions can get high when we're kind of in the indecision here. We're still juggling the two options. The King of Swords is the energy that will help you to take a step back and have that objective, big picture view. It's kind of like the energy of connecting the dots and realizing, okay, well, we've got to this moment. I know what I need to do in order to complete that picture, and that's the transition. You know, we see the sword here again, the sword of the warrior woman. Like, there's a real commitment to your truth now and your alignment, and you know what you need to do. You need to make a transition beyond your comfort zone to go and collect that last cup, Scorpio. The King of Swords can also be that final communication that makes it real. You speak those words out there, you know, into the world. I'm leaving this job. I'm dissolving this relationship. I am relocating. And then all of a sudden, you know, the stars start aligning and things start shifting. It's real, it's happening. Sometimes it's just the alchemical moment that really starts transforming your reality. So it might be that, you know, towards, you know, the end of February, that you actually speak those words, you have made that decision, and then basically after that, the wheels are just going to be in motion, Scorpio, carrying you into that new reality. Okay, Scorpio, well, I am going to leave it there and wish you all the best with it. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, which may or may not be your message this time round. If you're called to share, please do drop me a comment. I read them all and I try and interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy, see what's happening out there in the collective. Scorpio, it's been a pleasure. I will see you back here next week for another one. Bye for now.